Hello, tiny friends. I'm Kim, who is going to tell you an edited version of Korean fairy tale, The Sun and the Moon. Are you ready to listen? Right, let's go into the world of fairy tale. Once upon a time, in 21st century Republic of Korea, there was a couple. They sincerely loved each other, living in a harmony, but were not able to give up birth to their children since their marriage for 10 years. Mr. Kim, we are living happily even without our babies. Of course, Mrs. Lee, we are a couple of lovebirds. However, in fact, both of them were hoping to see their sons and daughters and being their friends living in happiness with their children. Meanwhile, one day before the Valentine's Day, Mr. Kim came up with a great idea. The next day, Mrs. Lee was going back home after making a full basket of chocolate, looking forward to seeing the smile of her husband. In a pitch-black darkness, suddenly, a tiger approached to her, saying, "You are not going to be eaten by me, only if you give me a piece of chocolate." Oh my God, please do not eat me. I will give you this. Then she kept moving to her home before encountering the tiger again. The tiger intimidated her again, saying, "I am not going to eat you, only if you give me a piece of chocolate." Please don't eat me. Repeating this again and again, Mrs. Lee was running out of her chocolate. She began to cry, closing her eyes, saying, "Now I got no chocolate at all." Then the tiger said, "Then you will be my dinner." But ironically, what Mrs. Lee felt was the softness of lips instead of the sharpness of teeth. Thinking that it is weird, she opened her eyes and found Mr. Kim kissing her. "Oh, Jesus Christ! Was it you, honey?" Surprise! The husband and wife came back home, grabbing hands of each other, and had a sweet night together. That night, 2 meteors were shining above the roof of their house. What happened 10 months later is needless to say. Alright, tiny friends, let's go to bed. Sincerely thank you for listening to my fairy tale. See you next time.